Looking to throw. It's Childs. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it deep to begin the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with the running play. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, that's going to cost you.
Looking to pass. It's Childs. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
The Rainbow Warriors line it up with 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's White. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Kick is good. Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff inside. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Childs. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
First down here for this offense. Looking for a man. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route, the catch made.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after a great return.
Well, all game long, but now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Caught behind the line. It's White. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Dropping back. It's Davis. Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. That's how you finish a play.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control.
It's blocked.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Hawaii, 55. Michigan State, 7.
After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
To the air, it's Childs. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Hawaii. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Has the first down and more. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
And this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Gain on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Spartans.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Barfield. Fighting off the defender. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to.
Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. The tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Rainbow Warriors pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Third down now after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Davis. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's fourth down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
And the Rainbow Warriors will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love. You show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
The Rainbow Warriors trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Catch made on the right side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass. It's Childs. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Bursts into space. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sparty.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's up and good.
Kick is good. That makes the score Hawaii 69, Michigan State 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the Hawaii offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And the Rainbow Warriors looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. To the air. It's Davis. He's looking to scramble. Breaks free. He's in the clear. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Wide open downfield. The ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Makes a quick grab. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit.
They'll fake it. Can he make it to the end zone? And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
That keeps the score. Hawaii 75. Michigan State 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback's got it on the option. And the defense there to smother that option play. We reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? He's running out of time here. Finds his man. It's McCray. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Touchdown, Michigan State. They connect for 6.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they tack on the extra point.
75. Michigan State, 28.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Hawaii offense will take over. First and 10.
Dropping back, it's Davis. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking deep again. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Childs. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself...
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. More out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. With one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. To the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, it's an incompletion here, but at some point this defense has got to be aware
that this offense is doing everything they can to get this receiver the football. He's got over 150 yards receiving. You got to double team this guy or they're going to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Scooped up with the defense. Breaking free at the 35.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they got a chance to get back in the game.
Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Back to pass. It's Childs. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the Spartans are going to cash in here in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Now timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. A screen to the wide receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Wrap down the middle. It's Kelly. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's a survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So